Hi guys, I want to quickly chart something completely different. So I always look for the new altcoins which are very low price. Like this is one of them on my radar, but I couldn't able to understand the advantages. Like, and I did more research with help of my friends. Look at their website. This guy can't even pronounce his name, Francis Xavier. The European guy, smart. He worked for NATO. They have 30 members throughout the world. Um, I try to listen to their Google Talk, and I mean, it's very hard to understand. These guys are very smart, but I can tell you, they are very poor at marketing. Damn Europeans! I meant to say very good way, okay? Not to take a um, not to take it seriously. Um, but anyhow, what's so good about ARC? I want to tell something about block reward process before I get into the ARC. Bitcoin uses proof of work algorithm. The miners have to solve some stupid mathematical problems so that to prove their hash rate so that they can get block rewards. I mean, that's the best algorithm before anything was existed. So proof of work is the best algorithm because Bitcoin came up with it, right? Dash has done phenomenally well. They came with proof of stake and proof of work. So 45% is proof of stake and 45% proof of work. So they have this masternode kind of concept, 40, if you have the coin, you can run your network. So you don't have to have a big hash, like big computers, like big data centers. So it's all almost I think the 50% of the problem by using proof of stake. Physics has done even a better job. They went 100% POS, like no mining shit. Trust me. You go into POW proof of work, you'll need like $650 million electricity per year to do Bitcoin transactions in a year. So that's like stupidity. Unless the Bitcoin prices has to go up and up. Um, because mining is very expensive and it's very costly, and it could get centralized because some countries have free electricity where they can centralize, so it is very hard to decentralize. Okay, let's come back to these guys. They are running DPoS, which is delegate proof of stake. So Dash, all the master nodes can run, right? Even in physics, the master nodes can run. Whereas these guys have 51 nodes only. And when you listen, 51 people only can run. I'm not going to get into art. That's it. Wait a minute. As I said, these guys are smart, but they haven't done very good marketing. And somehow I went back to the forum, and then my friend insisted, he read a couple of things, and then we exchanged few things, and then we said, holy crap, this something everybody's missing out on this. I looked at the coin emission. So this is they started with 125 million, they give 7.7 million every year. Some people don't believe in this, but I strongly believe there should be enough coins coming every year so that it will reward the proof of stake, the nodes, development. There should be constant emission, but over the years, it's 125, but because we add 7.7, then the inflation becomes 6. When we add next 7.7 million, then the inflation goes down every year, right? So which is okay. After 5-6 years, you'll see a significant drop. This is, I did it on my own. It is not official. By calculate the block rewards, how it is going to be cumulative coins and all. So in proof of stake, right, the 7.74 millions are will be given to 125 million, right? Um, unless this 125 million coin holders know what the hell they are doing with their art coins. So it seems, okay, let's assume that everybody who owns art coin, um, if they know what they are doing, then they should be getting at least 6.19% interest, right? Unfortunately, not, because Even I hold the archive, I didn't know how to use it. Then I realized there must be something else. So let's fast forward this thing. This is 51 delegates. I'll go to the details of delegates. So only 36.5 million coin holders are using the 7.7 million. So you're almost like another 91 million people are not even coming to this staking. Not staking. It's it's a 51 delegate list. So they never figure it out, and then they are in the exchange. If you look at in the exchange, there were 3 million coins are sitting here. It's kind of stupidity, anyhow. So we bought enough coins to get into the 51 delegates list. So if you look at the delegates list, right, all I need to have is at least, I mean, this numbers could go up. So whoever holds the top 51 coins, they were able to get the rewards, right? And their reward, the block time is 5 seconds, and every 5 seconds you get like 2 arcs, which is like 10 cents. So let's assume all I need to invest is 644. I did math here. So yearly block rewards is 7.7 millions. There are 51 delegates. Per delegate is then it becomes 151,000. The last delegate has invested this much amount, 664. The rate of return is 21%. That's ridiculously, really, really high, right? I just put like 5 cents and then bought a couple of them. I bought not 600. We pooled the money together, and then we bought around 800,000, and it's a couple of family friends and friends. So we were already in the list. You can check it out. So we are staking, it's not staking actually. It's we are the top 51 master nodes. A lot of people didn't know about this. So, and there are there are 480 people in the list. So this list bubbles up, as people know, they keep on coming here. So this percentage goes up. So that's how the price goes up. So I did calculations how it is trending. See, yesterday they were only 28%. Today it has become 29%. So that means some people came to know. So that means they are pooling more and more to the 51 delegates. So the more coins are getting consolidated. So the 51 delegates yesterday was the 51th guy. He has 614,000. And by fast forward another within 24 hours, it has become 624. And if you see, there is one guy who has let's say you don't have enough money, right? You came with 644,000, and tomorrow you became 52. So you can ask for votes. Voting means staking. You can go into the forum. Hey, I have 600,000 coins. Can you vote for me? This is my daughter. And she has only on 51st, and then somebody voted her, and then she got another 91,000 votes. So she bubbled to 28th rank. But anyhow, the point is, not many people know about it. And then running this node is as simple as I'm not a Linux guy. I just looked at the tutorial, and then I just registered. It took me 5-10 minutes. Even if you know Windows, you can still install the node pretty easily. There's no wallet or anything. It's like a web interface. You just go log in, create your account. It's not really web interface. It's like a simple web. I don't know what kind of wallet it is. It's very simple interface. You don't have to keep on running. You just open it, register. It's very user friendly. But I was surprised, damn European guys, these guys are very smart, but they don't know how to do marketing. So I'm doing the marketing for them. But if more guys are come here, I'm sure I will be kicked out of this ranking. But thing is that, hey, these coins will go up as more and more people are realizing, like, that it's at 5 cents, so it will keep on going, which is a good thing. I'm seeing a trend. I'll keep posting how many coins are coming. Once it crosses the threshold, boom, you'll see the price rise like anything. And I heard initially this 51st guy was probably around 150,000. So as more people came to know, then this is growing up. But 644 for 150,000 coins, that's nothing, man. Like 21%. Like the guy who started like 2-3 weeks ago, they're probably minting like 33% or something, like stupid returns. I mean, the way higher returns. So you have this delegates list, like, I mean, this is, so how this voting works, right? So let's say I have only 10,000 coins. So people will pitch in, hey, why don't you pool in with me as soon as I get, like, and let's say I have my daughter has 6,000, right? And somebody gave 100,000 to her, like, as a voting. They didn't give, like, they just voted. So she has like 700,000. So she takes the rewards, 1 week rewards, like, 6:1 ratio. So she's gonna split the rewards like in a six. There is like $20 hosting per month, but that's nothing. So check these guys out. If you have 2 million, like I know there were guys who are sitting 2 to 3 million. Just go ahead and create the node. If you need any help, just ping me. I'll set up your node. So you could get running. Like, it took me like 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, at least 20 minutes to figure it out. But I love these new coins, man. Like Pivix, Arc, like, they are like pioneering the uh, how how we do this POS, like, um, but as I said, this coin will definitely go up, because it's not under radar, because it's 5 cents. People don't understand, like, how to use it. Like, even if people understand, nobody posted the videos. Here is your chance. See, there were so many guys are here at the bottom, so they're just waiting for people to vote them, and then they go up to the list. And look at this coin. Like, nobody understands it. This, like, I bought like all the way down, like here, like 4 cents. I don't know, probably 4.5 cents to 5 cents. Um, and uh, and it's hard to understand also. Like, it took me for a while to figure it out. So that's all I have to say, guys. And there are not only building cryptocurrency, they are talking about some stuff which I can't even understand. This is my first phase of understanding. They have like 3-4 projects in roadmap, and amazing job. Like, even the Pivx guys, like, I was talking to them, and then they're doing the code checkings. Um, so you guys are pushing the frontier. Keep up the good work. All right, guys. Good night.